Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with none other than Tim Bradley. Timothy Bradley, my apologies. How are you?
Man, I'm good. We out here in Vegas. It's fight week, you know, and we got heavyweight action for you guys at home. All the viewers at home, you got to tune in. You got to see this guy, Tyson Fury. He's a character, and plus on top of that, he can fight. He can truly fight. You know, he's one of those guys that you cannot not look at. You know what I mean? He could be the new face of boxing. Yep. Truly can be, but you know, he has to beat Tom Schwartz, and he has to entertain and put on a great performance and get that rematch with Deontay Wilder, baby, because that's the fight that everybody wants to see.
Tim, who did you have winning in that fight?
You know what? You know, to tell you the truth, when the fight was going live, I was at an event for one of my kids, so I didn't see the fight. You know, I heard a lot about it, and then I went back because a lot of people was giving me a hard time because of my opinion, because I know Styles, and I could pretty much tell you how it went, and I didn't have to watch it. And then when I went back and watched it, I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. It would happen. I personally had Fury winning the fight, even with the 2 knockdowns. Am I okay with the draw? The draw is fine. Yeah. It's all right. You know, USA soil, 2 knockdowns, two excellent knockdowns. That last knockdown was phenomenal, and I don't know how Fury got up from that. I really don't. But you know, and only he knows. But you know, I thought it was a pretty entertaining fight. You know, as far as like, okay, cat and mouse. Can Wilder catch Fury? Can he catch Fury at the end of the night? You know, and he did, but Fury, you know, was able to continue.
The landscape of heavyweight boxing changed when Andy Ruiz dethroned Anthony Joshua. I want to know what your initial thoughts were on that, because I think it's safe to say that all of us were. It's not that we underestimated Andy. It's just that I think everybody just thought that maybe AJ was a bit invincible at that point.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I underestimated Andy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know, I'm here to tell you guys at home that it wasn't a fluke. It really wasn't. AJ wasn't ready. Honestly, he was not ready for what he saw in Andrew Ruiz. Ruiz stepped in there. Nobody told AJ, you know, and ain't nobody, I mean, AJ has experience. Ain't nobody said to AJ like, hey, when you have a hurt fighter, he's dangerous. Be careful. AJ got in there, threw a couple combinations, got close, and got hit with a big left hook from Andy. You know, it wasn't a mistake. You know, it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a fluke. No, it wasn't. Andy Ruiz did what he had to do. He did what he had to do to get that victory, get that dub. And I think the second time around, he's going to be even more confident going in the fight. So it's going to be tougher on AJ. And AJ got to make sure that he fights like the bigger man. Fight like the bigger man, AJ. You know, you backpedaling from a small heavyweight like Andrew Ruiz? Come on, man. Come on, get back into the gym, man, and work on your craft, bro.
You know, Andre Ward made a comment about AJ being more focused about looking like a model than actually being a boxer. What did you make of that?
Hey, that boy looked like a model, though. I ain't gonna lie. AJ, you look like a model, boy, no doubt. Hey, when I get old, if I come back reincarnated, I want to look like you, man. Shoot, come on, 6 foot something. I mean, tall, dark, handsome with all the muscles. You know what I'm saying? Hey, heck yeah. You know, absolutely. But, you know, AJ is in a good position. AJ got boxing fans. You know, AJ, if he has boxing fans and he's in a great position and he can go to Manchester and he can fill the arena still today because the way he handled defeat, people still got his back. Yeah. You know, he must come back, you know, regain what he lost in Andrew Ruiz. And big shout out to Andrew Ruiz, man. You enjoy everything coming your way, man. Enjoy it, dude, because let me tell you, the minute it's gone, the minute those belts are gone, everything falls by the wayside. So enjoy your Snicker deal. I love Snickers, by the way. Enjoy your Snicker deal, baby. I love it. And you know, don't get too relaxed, man. Don't get too relaxed. Enjoy it, but also be in the gym working and perfecting your craft, man. The second time around. I'm talking about Andrew Ruiz. Now on Joshua, I never expected that to happen. Honestly, I never did. I probably would have bet my life on it. It wasn't gonna happen. You know, honestly, I thought that Joshua was gonna handle his business and possibly even stop Andrew Ruiz. I honestly did, but that didn't happen. And the heavyweight division now is where boxing needed to be. Honestly, I was raised watching heavyweight boxing. I'm talking about Riddick Bowe. I'm talking about, Holyfield. Holyfield was one of my favorite heavyweights. Larry Holmes on the back end of his career. Mike Tyson when he was coming up. When you was like, hey, hurry up, Mike Tyson, first round. Go get your drink. Go get your drink real quick. Get the popcorn. Man, the fight's over. Man, I remember those days. Exactly, I remember those days. But they're back. They truly are back. And Andrew Ruiz put the heavyweight division on notice. He honestly did. We had the three-headed monster, and I think we still do in a way.
Yeah.
We have that. But having a fourth monster, Andrew Ruiz, who shooken up the heavyweight division, brought a lot of attention to it. And now you have all different shapes and sizes of heavyweights. You got the 6'9" giant, Tyson Fury, with boxing skills and good punching power. Then you have Deontay Wilder. He's a wrecking ball, monster. He hit you with the right hand. You go to sleep unless you're Tyson Fury. You wake up like the Undertaker. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's true. And then we have Joshua, who's complete. He's complete, but he don't have the know-how just yet. You got to get back and work on that craft, baby, for real. Fight like a big man. And then you have Andrew Ruiz, who's that story. That story. Short little guy, little chubby guy. That Rocky story. Made it happen. But punching power, and he has hand speed to go along with it, and experience. High IQ, which is great. So these guys, there's a lot of money to be made in the sport, in the heavyweight right now. A lot of money. When the heavyweight division is healthy, like it is right now, then boxing is back. It truly is. And so I hope that these guys fight each other. $400, $300, $400 million fights, if they fought each other, round robin.
But do you think that the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight still holds weight that the way it did before Anthony lost or took his first loss?
No, Michelle. Now, we all wanted to see him fight when he was undefeated. I get that. But the fact that he lost now, so everybody gonna expect Wilder to just run through him.
Yeah.
But I'm here to tell you, styles make fights. Styles make fights. All right, that's what happens. I think that there's still a lot. He has to win the titles first. He got to win them back. Once he wins those titles back, then now he has leverage.
But does he win the rematch? Does Joshua win the rematch?
Does Joshua win the rematch? I would hope he would, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes in this boxing game, some guys just have your number, and Andrew Ruiz might be that guy for Joshua. Andrew Ruiz is a short guy. He comes forward. He has quick hands. Great timing, great IQ. It was great seeing him and Manny Robles talk in the ring and just bounce ideas off each other and just talk about the fight during the course of the fight. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was telling me that he's paying attention and he knows what's going on in there and he knows exactly what he's doing. And he broke him down. And Joshua, on the other end, Joshua has always been the type of guy that he kind of got away with, breaking some of the rules, especially being a big guy. He gives up his height a lot of the times. He fights off the back foot, but he don't really know how to attack women forward. You know what I mean? He gets a little bit too close, get a little bit too excited at times. And he really don't know how to really break these smaller guys down or break guys down like he should know how by now. Being in his position. But I'm just curious. I'm curious to see. I don't know. I really don't know. It's boxing.
Tim, who becomes undisputed in your opinion in the heavyweight division?
That's hard, man. I mean, we got four guys that are top dogs, and I think we have more. I honestly think we have more in the division. But for me, I like boxers. I know a lot of people love the Slugger and the Wilder. I get it, but I like boxers. I like the sweet science. I think Fury is the complete package. I think the second time around, if Wilder and him fought, Wilder has to knock him out to win the fight. I honestly do. He has to catch him and knock him out completely. Yeah, cold. If he doesn't do that, I don't think he wins the rematch.
Yeah.
Because Fury is just so slick, so masterful in the ring with his footwork. Great IQ. He's a student of the game. He knows his strengths. He knows his weaknesses very, very well. And, he fights off the back foot very well. And he can come forward as well. And he does it at the right time in the right spots. But, and he's more complete now than ever. I mean, he just got paid $110 million. How much more motivation do you need? Got paid a load of money. And plus, on top of that, he's living like a champion now. You see the physique. lost over 140 something pounds, kept it off. He's in the gym training all the time, you know, consistently. Kind of remind me of, you know, a guy like Andre Ward or even Mayweather, who stays pretty much near on weight. And that's Tyson Fury right now. He's full-fledged and focused right now and ready to take over the sport, the heavyweight division for sure.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Tim. Nice chatting with you again.
Michelle, it's always a pleasure. I appreciate you, and I know I'm starting to talk a little bit too much, but it's all good. You can't even ask me questions because I just keep rambling on. But it's all good, no doubt.
Appreciate it.
Everybody, tune in. ESPN Plus. Check out Fury versus Schwartz. Tom Schwartz, baby. All right.
There you go. Bye, fight fans.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.